Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So here is the video that everybody has been asking for, the long awaited hair tutorial video. I don't even know what to call it, but I'm literally gonna show you guys how I do my hair from start to finish. So literally from washing it to straightening it, to putting in my clip-ins, to styling it. I'm literally gonna show you guys everything. So stay tuned, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and let's go ahead and hop into today's video. I do wanna start off this video by saying I am not a hairstylist. I am not a, I think, is it cosmetologist? You have to have your cosmetology license to do hair. I'm not a cosmetologist. I'm not a hair care expert. So do not take anything that I'm saying in this video serious. I may do things a certain way or not the correct way, so please do not come for me in the comments. This is just how I do my hair, but I do want to just, throw that out there that, I am not a hair expert, so just showing you guys how I do my hair. But all right, let's go ahead and hop into this video. We're literally gonna start with me washing my hair. So it is hair washing day, so I'm actually about to hop in the shower right now and wash my hair. And then just for reference, so you guys know how often I wash my hair, so I will wash it at least like once a week, once every 2 weeks, just kind of depends on what I have going on, or if I've worked out a lot, that will determine when I will wash my hair. But I definitely will not go any longer than 2 weeks. It's actually been 2 weeks since the last time I washed my hair, so it's definitely time to wash it. Plus I've got some stuff going on this weekend, so I want to make sure my hair is ready to go. And then I know I'm going to get some questions on what shampoo, what conditioner do you use on your hair. So I use the Shea Moisture products. So this is the shampoo, and then here is the conditioner. So it's just their It's just their Jamaican black castor oil, strengthen and restore with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So this is what I'm going to be using. And then another thing too that I do before I wash it is I will comb it out really good. So I like to comb it out, make sure I get all the kinks and everything out. All right, so it is all nice and combed out now. And then I will also bring my comb with me into the shower. So once I put the conditioner in my hair, I like to comb it through as well. So then it's just easier to detangle. Sorry, Janae is over here. But that way it'll be easier to detangle as well. So, all right, hopping in the shower now.
Loving how you wind up for me. Tonight is all on me. Mash up the place for me. Yeah, yeah. She just wanna highlight. Ooh, that body talk to me. I need a taste, baby. Loving the way you move around me. No more delay. No, you can wait to shut it down. Won't you show me how you work it? I can't find no flaws, you perfect.
All right, I am out of the shower now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down. It's still super wet. I'm gonna go ahead and just wring it out in the sink, get all the rest of the water out of it. All right, so I went ahead and just wringed it out. So this is what my hair looks like after. I don't put anything in my hair at all. I'm just gonna let it air dry. I'm actually gonna take my towel here. I'm gonna show you guys all my goods. I'm gonna take my towel and just kind of dry it off too. But yeah, I don't like to put like a blow dryer on my hair. The only time I will actually really use a blow dryer is if like I'm rushing and I don't have time for my hair to dry. But I'm like literally gonna just let my hair air dry, and then once Janae goes down for her nap, then I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron it if it is dry. But yeah, I try not to put like a lot of heat on my hair as possible. I try to avoid the heat just because I tend to put a lot of heat on it, during the week when I am flat ironing it or like putting in my clip-ins and things like that. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead, let this air dry. It usually takes like my hair about like an hour to air dry, and then usually it's pretty good to go, like an hour, 2 hours max, and my hair is dry. All right, so it has been like 2 hours now, and my hair is now like completely dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and flat iron it now. So I'm gonna show you guys the flat iron that I use. So this is the flat iron that I use. I use Hot Tools. I've been using Hot Tools since I was like in junior high, high school. Like I've always just used Hot Tools. Like this one is so old. Like look at how beat up it is on me, but I've had this one for a while now. I'll try and link it down below if I can find it. But yeah, this goes up to 450 degrees, and I do flat iron my hair at 450 degrees, and it takes like 30 seconds for this to warm up. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. And when I do my hair, I like to sit in front of my mirror. I have my mirror over here to the right of me, but I like to sit in the mirror and do my hair, and then my TV's up here, so then I just literally will throw on like a YouTube video and watch some YouTube videos while I do my hair. But before I even flat iron it, I'm gonna go ahead and just comb it all out right now. And like, I don't section it or anything, and it should be hopefully not too tangled since I did comb it out in the shower. Yeah, but it is feeling pretty tangly, so I'm just gonna section it and just try to comb it out here. And I don't put anything in my hair right now, so like even when I go to flat iron it, I never put anything in my hair, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I never put anything in it. I don't put like a heat protectant or like anything like that in my hair. So I literally just flat iron it with like nothing in it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish combing this out, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done, because it's gonna take me a couple minutes to try and get this all combed out. Okay, so my hair is all combed out now, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it up into a ponytail. Before I put it all up into a ponytail, I'm gonna go ahead and just start sectioning it. So how I flat iron my hair is I section it. I just do little sections at a time. Try and show you guys here. It's hard trying to film and do this, but I literally just section it. So one little section, and I try not to make the sections too big. I try to keep them pretty thin, but not, you know, too thin, but pretty thin. And I'll just put the rest of it up in a ponytail. And then I will go ahead and start flat ironing. So, and I do keep the comb on my hair as well. So I'll take one little piece from this section, and I place my comb on my hair, take my flat iron, and I just start going down with the flat iron, and then I'll just go back like over it one or like two more times, just kind of depends. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side. I'm gonna go back over it without the comb. And then yeah, that is it. Okay, hopefully this angle is not terrible, but I'm gonna go ahead and section out the next piece of my hair. Ooh, I feel like that's too big. Oh, yep, that's too big. See, I can tell when it's like too thick of a piece, like that's way too thick, so I'm gonna go ahead and just repart. Okay, so that is much better. I'm just gonna do that same thing with the comb, the flat iron on, and then just go ahead and move the comb down my hair. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going through it. Hopefully you guys have a good idea of like what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on my YouTube video and just get going. I need to hurry up and get this done too before Janae wakes up from her nap. Hopefully I can finish before she gets done, because I hate having the flat iron on the floor, you know, when she's moving around, because I don't want her to grab it and all of that stuff. So hopefully I can get this done. It usually takes me about 45 minutes to flat iron my hair, so depending on if I don't get in any, you know, interruptions. So let me do this.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me, on try, baby.
Okay, so I've gotten to the point where I'm like pretty much at like the top of my head over here. So I literally will just start doing like the middle now. I don't go like all the way around. I'll just section off some in the middle and I'll just keep flat ironing this. This will probably be the last piece up here. And then I'll start doing the sides. Yeah, I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over. It's already been 20 minutes since I started flat ironing my hair.
But I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow. Yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna actually do this side right here. So I'm just gonna part just on the side. And then I'll start doing this side. Which I'm probably only gonna do this piece because I put my part on this side. So I don't want to get too high on this side. So I'm actually just gonna do this piece. I'm actually going to start on this side. I try to get as close to like my scalp as I can. I don't use like a hot comb or anything. I used to do that when I was little. I used to like hot comb like my roots and stuff, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I just try to get as close to the root as I can. So I'm gonna keep building up this side, or not building up, but keep doing this side, flat ironing this side of my hair.
Your hands and your body, it hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me.
Actually, I need to go back a little bit more. This side is longer. I'm gonna go back to this middle section here.
Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve you, begging on my knees just to show you you're the one I want and I love you. No, 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 no lie.
Okay, I think this is going to be the last one up here on top. Last middle piece I'm going to be doing, it's just going to be sides. I don't know if you guys can see how much, like how far I've gone back. Now I'm just going to do the sides. I've been flat ironing my hair now for 23 minutes. I'm almost done. It's actually going faster than I thought right now. Probably just because I'm not having any interruptions right now. Sorry, my memory card was full, so jumping back into this now. So I don't even know where I left off, but now I'm gonna go ahead and start on finishing up this side. So now it was like 24 minutes in. I'm trying to see how long it's gonna take me to flat iron my hair. And the top of my hair is a lot more straighter than the back of my hair because the top of my hair is like trained, quote unquote. I say it's trained, and so it's a lot more straighter because like, especially like when I do my weaves and stuff, That's where I'm applying like the most heat to my hair, is the top of my head. So it's a lot more straighter than like the rest of my hair. If you can just see, like, not as thick. And up top, I really want to make sure, you know, that I'm getting to the root of my hair, because I want it to be nice and flat and straight. So yeah, at the top of my hair, I don't really need to use the comb as much as I do like on the back of my hair, to make sure that I'm getting it nice and straight, getting all the kinks and everything out, just because it's just so trained on the top of my head. Alright, so I'm getting pretty close to where like my part would go. So I'm probably just gonna go in one more time here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and make my actual part now. So yeah, my part goes, yeah, it's like about right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side out, because it's just gonna be this little piece right here. And really just trying to hit this front edge and not burn myself. To go through a little bit more here. Okay, so that side is down, so I just have a couple more pieces up here at the top, and I am done. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna do this last little piece right here. That's it. All right, so that is it. My hair is completely flat ironed. It's all done. So that actually did not take very long at all. So that took me about like 32 minutes to do my hair. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of oil in my hair. So I don't put a lot of oil in my hair. My hair tends to get very oily, and I like my hair to be like light and like flowy. So if I put a lot of like oil or product in my hair, it's gonna weigh it down, and I don't like my hair to be like weighed down, if that makes sense. But here is the hair oil that I'm going to be using. It is by Carol's Daughter. So it is their Goddess Strength, so strength and length system, no weigh down, 7 oil blend hair and scalp oil for weak breakage prone hair. So that's what I'm putting in here. And this also has castor oil and black cumin seed in it. So I'm literally just gonna put like a little bit. I'm not even gonna do a lot. And I'm just gonna run it through, especially more so like on the edges of my hair. I don't like to put it too much on the top, just because like I said, I don't want it to get like weighed down. So yeah, Janae is awake. Perfect timing. Because I can literally like put the flat iron away and not have to worry about her getting all burned. Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Adds a little bit of shine to my hair, but still not weighed down, but having, you know, some product in my hair. All right, so it's been like an hour now, because I had to get Janae all situated since she got up from her nap. But hopping back into this video now, I think the last thing I did was I put the hair oil on my hair. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my clip-ins. So this is definitely the #1 most asked question that I get is, where do you get your clip-ins from? So I actually get them from this mall. It's from a mall in my hometown in San Jose, California called Eastridge Mall, and they have a beauty supply store in there called New Star Beauty. I think that's the name of it. New Star Beauty. I've been going there since I was like little, so that's where I get my clip-ins from. So they're like nothing fancy, I don't know. They look like this. This is 20 inches, it's in the color 1B. There's 7 different pieces to the clip-ins, and I know you guys are wanting to know like the brand and stuff. If you guys can try and find them yourself, they are by the brand Fashion Source. So yeah, this is what it says. It's 100% top quality human hair, and I like these clip-ins. I can usually get like about like a year's use out of them, but then again, I do not wear them like every single day. Like I literally will only put them in like if I'm going somewhere or something like that. But you know, a lot of the times I try to keep my hair in a protective style, so a lot of times it's like up in a weave. But yeah, so I actually just got these though. I've only worn them like 3 times. First time I put them on was 2 weeks ago. So yeah, this is what they look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I put them in. Okay, so I'm actually gonna start by putting my hair up into a ponytail, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and part a piece in the back. And I'll show you guys how much I'm leaving out. So that's what I did in the back. So that's how much I left out. I'm gonna go ahead and take my first clip in. I like to comb it out. I'm just gonna go ahead and just clip it back here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I can't really see what I'm doing, but I just kind of like tease my hair a little bit and then like go up and then clip it down and in. So that's the first one. And then I go ahead and just part up a little bit more, a little higher than the previous clip-in. So here's where the next one's going to go. I'm just trying to show you guys like how much I'm like kind of leaving out in between. And like I said, I just go and I kind of tease it and then I go up and down. Tease, go up and down. Hopefully you guys can see that. So there's 2 clip-ins in. And these clip-ins come in different sizes. So those were 2 of the smaller ones. Now I'm gonna go into a big one. So this one I'm gonna go so I'm kind of parting here at the top of my ear, going all the way across. So you see this piece is longer, so it's gonna fit all across this middle part of my head. So doing that same thing here, just kind of like teasing the hair and going up and down. I'm gonna come over a little bit more. So just teasing up and down. Hopefully you guys can see this because I have no idea. I cannot see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. That's the third one. Like I said, there's 7 pieces. So the next piece, let me put my hair back up so I can show you this next piece. So this next piece is the longest piece out of all of them, and it's gonna go all the way around. So what I do is I'm going to start parting like here on my head. And come around. And I'm just gonna go all the way around. And then I'm just going from one corner, and I'm just gonna clip all the way around my head. Alright, so there's that 4th piece. And now I'm gonna go ahead and part all the way back around my head again. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put one of the clip-ins on the side over here. So just placing it on the side. You guys can see this. Trying to show you guys how I really try to get it into my hair. All right, so that side is done. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and build up this side. I think I'm actually gonna part a little bit more on this side, just a little bit. And I'm gonna add the final 2 clipped ends on this side of my head. So I'm doing that teasing here, and teasing up and down. And 1 more clip left, that is it. So just parting about here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this, guys, and show you at the same time. This is the last clip in. And there you go, nice and flat. Then I just take my hair down, comb it out, and then I just find my part. And I like these clip-ins because it blends fairly well with my hair texture, so that's a win. And now I just take my flat iron and go through and just try to blend it all through. Another way to have your clip-ins blend very well too is to make sure your hair is not like a blunt cut. If it's a blunt cut, you'll be able to see it. So I did kind of cut my hair when I took it down out of the protective style because it hadn't been cut in a while. So I did cut it. So it's kind of not blending that well. Plus this hair is new. I like when the clip-ins get a little bit older and they kind of look more split-any and not so like fresh, because then it blends in with my hair even more. So I'll like them probably like in another month or so. But like I'll literally just go through next with the flat iron and just start to curl and like blend my hair into it, just depending on what I want to do, if I want to leave it straight or if I want to have like a little bit of a curl to it. But I always just use a flat iron. Even when I curl my hair, I use a flat iron. I don't use a curling iron. I haven't used a curling iron in forever. I just like those like loose waves, and if I want it tighter, I'll just hold it tighter in the flat iron. But I don't really want to have a curl to my hair. I don't want to, I'm not really going anywhere, so I don't want it to be super curly. But yeah, I'll just literally just go in and fix this piece. But I'll even try to like kind of curl, like you can see like a lot of my hair right here. I'll try to just kind of curl it so it blends better. But it definitely, your hair will definitely blend better if you curl your hair with the clip-ins opposed to keeping it straight. And I always like my hair too, like after I flat iron it, I like it the next day. I like to wrap my hair at night and let it like calm down, and then I feel like it just looks so much better. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna finish fixing it a little bit. I'm not going anywhere today, so I'm just like, don't really want to do my hair, but just trying to show you guys for reference how I do my hair. So like for these pieces up here, I'll definitely just go up here and I just try to kind of just curl my hair over because I have a lot of my hair out on the top here. Trying to do this and the camera's like blocking the mirror, so I can't really see what I'm doing. And I messed up my part. So that is as good as it's gonna get, and I will take like my little backwards mirror here and just like look in the back, try to make sure, you know, like everything's like it's like blending, and I will definitely just fix any areas that look like they need to be blended. Yeah, so then the last thing that I do is I go in with my edge control and try to get all the like flyaways away. So this is what I use. One of the edge controls that I use, this is with coconut oil and silk, whatever that is. But I'm gonna take just a little, this is what it looks like too. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and just put up here because I have like some little flyaways, just so I can like get them down. And then I also like to put this too like right here, just so like my part doesn't get all messed up, so I'll put it there. But yeah, this helps with like flyaways. It'll even help to like blend and just kind of keep things in place where you want it without really weighing your hair down a lot. So this edge gel, I don't feel like it really holds very well. So that's when this one comes in. I use this one as well. So this one's a little bit harder. So I only just use a little bit of this, and I go in with my handy dandy toothbrush. And I'll just put some like right here, and I put some right here. And then I'll put some over here on this little corner, but I'll just brush this down a little bit. Just this little front corner. I'll tuck a little bit behind my ear. And I like to brush right here because I like it to kind of stand up a little bit. So I like to just push this little area up, and then I just like to seal this little area down too. So yeah, but that is it. That is how I do my hair from start to finish. I hope that this video helped you guys. If you guys want to see like how I curl it, because it's just like a little, this is literally the curl from when I had it in 2 weeks ago. And I do not wash my clip-ins like every time because I barely wear them, so I probably will like wash them after my next couple of uses. Like the next couple of uses are when I start to feel like, okay, they need to be washed, I'll wash them, but I don't wash them like all of the time. But yeah, so here is my hair. The finished product. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope that you guys found this video useful. I hope that you guys got all of your questions answered, but if you didn't, be sure to drop them down below and I will definitely get back to you guys. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I will see you guys back here for another video. Bye everybody.